10 critical steps to navigate the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam for foreigners. Divorce can be an emotionally draining and legally complex process, especially for foreigners unfamiliar with the Vietnamese legal system. Understanding the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam is essential for navigating this challenging time effectively. In here, we outline 10 critical steps and provide valuable insights to help foreigners resolve their divorce cases in Vietnam with clarity and confidence. Understanding unilateral divorce in Vietnam. A unilateral divorce occurs when one spouse petitions the court to dissolve the marriage without the consent of the other spouse. In Vietnam, this process is governed by strict legal procedures, and the petitioner must provide substantial evidence to support their case. Common grounds for unilateral divorce include domestic violence, serious violations of spousal rights and obligations, or irreconcilable differences that make married life unbearable. Why foreigners may need to pursue a unilateral divorce in Vietnam. Foreigners often find themselves involved in unilateral divorces in Vietnam due to differences in cultural expectations, misunderstandings, or disputes over property and child custody. Vietnam's legal framework offers clear guidance, but the procedures can be daunting without adequate preparation. For this reason, understanding the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam is vital for foreign petitioners. Step 1. Confirm jurisdiction. Step 2. Collect necessary documents. Step 3. Determine grounds for divorce. Step 4. File your petition. Step 5. Pay court fees. Step 6. Engage in court-supervised mediation. Step 7. Prepare for trial. Step 8. Address property and custody disputes. Step 9. Receive the court's decision. Step 10. Finalize the divorce. Tips for foreigners navigating the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam. 1. Hire a local attorney. 2. Understand Vietnamese laws. 3. Prepare thoroughly. 4. Be patient. Common challenges in the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam. Foreigners often encounter specific challenges during the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam: language barriers, cultural differences, jurisdictional issues. Addressing these challenges proactively can significantly improve your experience with the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam. Alternatives to unilateral divorce in Vietnam. Mutual consent divorce in Vietnam offers an alternative to unilateral divorce, saving time, reducing emotional strain, and avoiding lengthy court procedures. Both spouses agree on terms like child custody, property division, and financial support, minimizing conflict and promoting an amicable resolution. This option, particularly appealing to foreigners, involves mediation to resolve disputes and reach legally binding agreements, ensuring open communication and control over outcomes. However, mutual consent divorce requires cooperation from both parties. If disagreements persist, unilateral divorce may be necessary, requiring evidence and legal advice. Exploring all options is essential for navigating divorce effectively in Vietnam. Conclusion: the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam is a detailed and structured process designed to ensure fairness for all parties involved. For foreigners, understanding the steps, preparing thoroughly, and seeking professional guidance are essential to navigating this complex legal landscape. By following the 10 critical steps outlined in this guide, you can approach your divorce case with confidence and clarity. Whether dealing with property disputes, child custody, or jurisdictional complexities, a thorough understanding of the unilateral divorce procedure in Vietnam will empower you to protect your rights and achieve a fair resolution.